Before Christianity was celebrated, it was condemned. Before the churches came the prisons, and before the glory came the blood. Welcome to the journey through the roots of Christianity. This is the story of the first martyrs, and of an empire that tried but failed to silence faith. Introduction to the conflict. The Roman Empire was powerful, vast, and ruthless. Their gods were many, and emperor worship was the law. Every citizen should bow to Caesar as Lord. But one group began to refuse this order: the Christians. They claimed, "Jesus is Lord," a statement that, to Rome's ears, sounded like treason. The first martyrs. The first Christian blood was shed in Jerusalem with the death of Stephen, but it was with the growth of the church throughout the empire that the persecutions gained strength. Nero, the emperor known for his cruelty, accused the Christians of burning Rome. He threw them to the beasts, burned them alive, and crucified them in the imperial gardens. It was the beginning of a suffering that would last for centuries. Want to better understand Nero's Rome and its persecution of Christians? Read Book 15 of Tacitus's Annals, The Church in the Catacombs. Persecuted, the Christians met in secret. They celebrated the Lord's Supper in catacombs, dark tunnels used as cemeteries. There, in hiding, they prayed, sang, and buried their dead. The cross was still a symbol of shame, but among the persecuted, she became a sign of hope. The persecuting emperors. From Nero to Diocletian, there were dozens of years of torture. Under Domitian, Christians were called atheists for not worshiping the Roman gods. Decius demanded sacrifices to idols. Anyone who refused was executed. Diocletian, in the year 303 after Christ, launched the Great Persecution. Churches destroyed, Bibles burned, leaders arrested. And yet, faith didn't die. She was growing up. The strength of the martyrs. Polycarp of Smyrna, a disciple of the Apostle John, was condemned to the stake. When he was offered the chance to deny Christ, he replied, "For 86 years I have served him, and he has never harmed me. How can I blaspheme my king?" Perpetua, a young noblewoman, and Felicity, her pregnant servant, were devoured by beasts in the amphitheater of Carthage. Their stories have touched and inspired generations. The courage of the martyrs had an impact even on the guards and onlookers. And so Rome killed and sowed. Blood is seed. Tertullian, one of the first Christian theologians, wrote, "The blood of the martyrs is the seed of the church." With each run, new conversions. With each martyrdom, more faith. The empire was trying to destroy, but it was paving the way for victory. Towards the turning point. At the beginning of the 4th century, something changed. A new emperor arose, Constantine, and with it would come a revolution. But that's a story for the next episode. In the next episode, we'll talk about Emperor Constantine's conversion, making Christianity the religion of the empire, a turning point that would transform faith into power and the church into an institution.